Shalom, good people. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. This is Esther Storyline, another voice. This is where we share story about nature and self-love story. Whenever I told you guys that self-love is a gift that you give to yourself, and some people will like misunderstanding it. So in today's video, I'm going to break it down in a way you understand it. Are you ready to listen to Esther Storyline? Let's go, my darling, because my nature has a lot of things to say about self love today. You know, when I say that self love is a gift that you give to yourself, many people misunderstanding it. Self love is attitude. Attitude, whenever you talk about attitude, people will think about like bad omen. No, attitude has two types. Attitude in time of self love is the good one. Whenever you mention attitude, you remember self love. There is no self love without an attitude because attitude is a character. Yes, attitude is a character that differentiates you from others. Attitude is your potential, is your skill, is the is like is what you're supposed to be proud about. Yes, what you're supposed to be boasting about. Yes, so without attitude, there is no self love because any energy, when you are in good time, you'll be in good time with others. When you are angry to yourself, you'll be angry to others. When you are grieved to yourself, the way you are angry, that is the way you spoke to others. But when you are filled with happy and joy, that is the way you address others in compassion, in love. So attitudes work with love, that is self love. I hope you understand. Or should I bring it down again? Okay, let's go more deeper. Oh my God. So, in terms of attitude, let me give you an instance, an example. We have a lot of celebrities in the global continent, and many are still coming up. What is that differentiates each other, even when they want to give best award of the year? There's something that differentiates them is their skills, their hard work, their conversion, the way they volunteer and carry out themselves and their assignments, the way they are passionate, their zeals. That is self-love. When you want to give them award, you recommend them to do to their attitudes, their characters, which is self love. That is why I always told you that self love is a gift that you gift to yourself. Many of you always wish to receive gifts from others. Whenever you want to pray, you make a wish. I want this one to gift me. I want this one to gift me. I want this one. I want to go here. I want to go in Dubai. I want this one to take me out of trip. The best gift that you can ever receive is gifting yourself. That is self love. Accepting yourself, not in selfishness, but in good wills. What am I trying to say? In despite the adverse situations, their potential and the skill sets them aside. When you call Genevieve, one thing you must recommend Genevieve is her character and her attitude, the way she addresses people, which is her first love and first have like self-love. Yes, her self-love is her attitude. She'll sit down and dress herself. Yes, in this world we have good times and bad time, but never you allow your bad time to overshadow your good times. You are the only captain of yourself. You are the one that knows when you are in pain. You're the one that cries. You're the one that clean your tears. You're the one that console yourself. You're the one that bath and wipe away your tears. That is why I told you that self-love is attitude. Develop this attitude because what is burning inside of you is the way you address others, and that is your greatest asset and your skills, and that is what that will lift you now and tomorrow. Thank you so much. I hope you learn from Esther's storyline.